Hey, what's up guys? It's Mr. English here, and today we're going to be talking about the Lords of Fallen. Alright, so as you know, or as you may not know, the Lords of Fallen is a game that is, I would say, loosely based. I wouldn't even say it's really based off of, but almost like a flattering imitation, as some have put it, of the series known as the Dark Souls. Well, it's an awesome video game. I've had the pleasure of playing it for the past weekend, and I would have to say that I'm hooked. Didn't think that would be possible on a type of game like this, especially coming off of Shadow of Mordor. It's an amazing game. I have never played a game like it. I've never played a Dark Souls game in my life. Never really had the call or the intention or the want to play one. But I can definitely say after playing this game, I would be willing to give it a try. And probably I won't be disappointed. Guys, this game is amazing. I'm going to show you a little bit of footage of what I've been doing in the last couple of days. And I hope you enjoy. Let's check it out. All right, guys, we're about to get started here. Now, the first couple of videos that I recorded wasn't going too well in OBS, unfortunately. And so I've actually moved on quite a ways through the game. But what I'm just going to basically show you now is just a couple of things, how the game operates. Right now I'm going through the menus, choosing a different weapon. But I'm going to go back to the checkpoint here. But yeah, messing with my skill points. I'm not going to do like an in-depth video of, the menus and how, everything. I'm not going to do all that. Kind of basically just going to run through and kill a couple of bad guys for you, just so you can see kind of how the game engine runs and how a character operates and whatnot. But one thing I was really surprised about this game is even though the combat is slow, it's definitely different. And coming from this, and coming from Shadow of Mordor, playing this simultaneously, when you jump back into Shadow of Mordor, everything is unbelievably fast-paced. This is like more technical, more slower. You have to actually use some strategy. So graphics are amazing. As you know, I'm running this on two 970 GTX 970s. But one thing I love about the game is I love the gameplay. It's very methodical, technical. You focus more on defense and tactics than all-out offense. Whereas in Shadows of Mordor, you're trying to always be on the offensive and not get hit. This game, you're not focusing so much on the raw offense. You got to figure out how to defensively create a way for you to offensively attack. As you see, I'm getting tagged up a couple of times here, being a little reckless. And that's what happens when you're too offensive. So you can't overlook any enemy in this game, and that's what makes it fun, because you're not going to just run around and just try to take. Well, you can run around and take everybody out for experience points, but it makes you think twice about just rushing into a battle with every single person, especially how your life force goes down as quickly as you can see right here. I mean, I've only fought, this is the fourth guy, and I'm already down to like 0 health. So yeah, you really have to be careful when you're in these battles. The boss battles are amazing, and they are extremely hard. Just before this, before I open up the portal where I started the video from, I had fought the worshiper boss in the graveyard. I think I fought him like probably no less than like 15, 16 times. So many times I lost before I eventually killed him. You got to use a lot of strategy to beat your opponents in this game, and that's what makes it very fun. Some people, I understand, won't like this type of game. It's in the beginning when I first started, I looked at a couple of videos online. I was like, man, this game looks amazing. And then when I played it, I was a little shocked because I was like, wow, why the heck is this game so hard? It wasn't what I expected. So, I'm thinking it was going to be different. Fast pace, it's just not. And it can be a little frustrating at first, but once you get a hold of the combat technique, then it's too easy. As you can see, this big guy here, man, I finally got enough experience points to try to take him on. He's not even a boss, but as you can see, he fights like a boss, and he's strong. And yeah, he's kicking my butt pretty much. And I was gonna go that way because I haven't explored that way yet, but after fighting just one of these guys, then I realized that it's probably not a good idea to go that back way. But I'm at least gonna kill him and try it again. So I would say for anybody looking for an addicting type of game, if you're into Shadow of Mordor, this would be a great game to branch off and use and play. Mainly because, when the gameplay of Shadow of Mordor gets a little monotonous after about an hour and a half, this is a great game to switch to and just to change it up. So I definitely recommend it. And I've been playing this in the off time that I've been playing Shadow of Mordor. And this is an awesome game. And that's about all you really should know. Pretty much what I'm doing here, like I said, I'm not doing any kind of walkthroughs or, stuff like that. This is just basically to show you how the game and your character operates. There are plenty of weapons, plenty of armor, to customize your character, and it's endless. You can do a lot of stuff. This game is definitely not going to get old. Would love to see the expansion packs as they come out for it later on. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed some of the gameplay, the footage. I would suggest if you're interested in buying this game, take a look on Twitch, check out the gameplay, and draw your own conclusions. But it's a very awesome game. I'm glad that I decided to pick it up on a whim, and I couldn't be happier. So, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.